Okay, so we have a mathematics question that says study the speed time graph. Speed time graph, it is a graph showing speed and time. Okay, time is a measure of event, and the SI unit, it is what? Seconds. Speed, it is a change of distance with the time. The units are meters per second. Okay, now the question is saying find the retardation. Retardation, it is just the other name, or more like the opposite of acceleration. So in short, the other name for retardation, it is also known as what? Negative acceleration, and it is given by this formula. It is given by A equal to U minus V over T. Now, why is it called negative acceleration? Because your answer should be negative, okay? That is why it's called so. Now, you must understand that when we talk about retardation, it simply means to slow down. Slowing down or to slow down, that's the actual meaning. Now, they're saying find the retardation at the end of motion. Motion simply means changing of position with time, okay? Now, you must understand something here. This line you see, it is representing what? It is representing uniform acceleration, meaning that the rate at which speed and time were moving at the same constant value. This one simply means constant. So constant here simply means that only time was changing, but speed was not changing. This one simply means that there was a slow in the movement. So now, since we want to find they're saying at the end, so this one was the accelerating, constant was now what? Retardation was retarding. So what we do here is this. So now we're supposed to get only these here, because here it was constant, here it was increasing, but here it was slowing down. So we're supposed to focus only on this part. That's why they're saying end, so meaning on this part, which is describing that motion there. So now what we do is this. So now this here, it is acting as the starting, which is the starting for what? For this one here. So this one was the starting point, this one was the ending point. You have seen that? So meaning the starting point here, I hope you are getting the concept. So we say like this. So what was the initial? What was the initial? So the initial here, from here coming there, so the initial is supposed to be 0 minus what? Minus 12 over. Why am I doing this? Now I want you to understand something here. You must know that retardation is the opposite. For example, in terms of acceleration, we know to say this u was the one which was here, which was 0, is it? So meaning u was corresponding to this point. This was the final. The final was 12. So now the final will be what? Here will be negative. Now how about the time? So the time, you find 14 minus 10 is going to give me 4. So here you put the what? You put the 4. So you say equal. So 0 minus 12 is going to give me what? It's going to give me negative 12. So 4 into negative 12 is going to give me 3 meters per second square, like this, which is the answer.